Hey guys, sorry, my eyes just got really big. Hi guys, I hope you're well. I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Scorpio. You silly Scorpios, always resistant to change, at least I find. But really, like Scorpio, you are the death card for a reason, and well, not for a reason, but the death card represents change and transformation, and it can be hard for Scorpios to change if you're not in alignment with what you're supposed to be doing. That's a complex thing, but that's just how I feel. So either you agree or disagree. I imagine there's a lot coming up for you right now, Scorpio. We're about to enter into Scorpio season soon. Death. We are right now in the we're past the Libra new moon, almost entering into the Aries full moon, which is on Sunday, this Sunday, as of when I'm filming it. But I think there's a lot of opportunity here for Scorpios to, if they were able to tune in to what they need balance from in their communication, then once it comes to Scorpio season, you're going to know what you're going to need to let go of so that you can change and get done what you want to get done. And with the Aries full moon, I think that there's a lot of opportunity for some new inspiration. So I think that's very good too. So, all right, let's get going here. I'm going to do a pyramid. 3 cards for the past, 2 cards for the present, 1 card for the future, where you're headed. I will be clarifying with a couple decks. I'm using the Light Seers Tarot, the Gilded Tarot, and I also have the Animal Spirit Unknown, or the Animal Spirit, the Wild Unknown. I'm not saying it right. I apologize. I'm going to get better at this. But anyway, let's pull the cards. I have shuffled these to death, so they should be pretty good. Okay. So on the bottom in the past, you have the Empress. A lot of Empress energy for a lot of the signs. And then we have the Sun. And then we have the Queen of Wands. This is a lot of really great energy in your recent past, right? Like what's been happening in the past for you. There's a lot of abundance. There's a lot of clarity, a lot of sun shining down on something that you need to get clarity on. And then there's the Queen of Wands, which is like the fiery, like, I'm going to make stuff happen card, right? So you know just what you're doing, Scorpio. This is really great energy happening in your recent past, and I'm very excited about that for you. It sounds like you're really manifesting. The Queen of Wands is the manifesting card. It is knowing what you want. Like, look at her. She's just like, bam, I'm just going to create it out of nothing, right? But it's not coming from nothing. It's coming from here, right? And the abundance that you're going to get is pretty evident here. You also have the Sun. I am looking at the Sun again, and it's very liberating energy that I'm getting from the Sun. It's like flow, it's connectedness. It's really beautiful so far, Scorpio. I'm very happy. All right, let's see what's in your present. This is going really nice and smooth so far. 8 of Swords. See, there you go. In the present, you're feeling like you're not able to see everything, that you're scared of things, right? The 8 of Swords is about fears, right? It's about fears that you can't see. Being scared, but you don't know why, right? And you need to take your blindfold off, my beautiful Scorpios, so that you can change, so you can be inspired. Because there's a lot of inspirational energy here, okay? So what's next to the 8 of Swords? You have the 6 of Wands. Yeah, like this is going to be successful. Like you are very fearful of something that's not going to happen, Scorpio. And I think if you embrace what you need to embrace, and you're going to know what that is, I don't know, but it's going to be very special for you, it sounds like, and it's going to be very successful for you. I want to see what that's the top. I almost grabbed my other deck, but I do want to see what's at the top of this pyramid, because where are you headed? I almost got a little lost there, because it's like, it's almost like this is done. Like you feel like just take the blindfold off and you'll be done and you'll be victorious. Like I feel like you know that and you can sense it, but you're in the present, you still have the blindfold on. Will you take it off, my sweet Scorpio? Yeah. Looks like you will. This is Zero. This is the beginning of the major arcana. This is what starts it all. This is the Fool. This is taking a chance, taking a risk in something, you know, that you're maybe scared about, but you're going to be victorious about it. And you're going to find victory within this fool's journey that you're about to take, all right? I think that's what I'm trying to say to you. And you don't need to be scared of it, because you manifested this. You want whatever's happening, whatever change that you're trying to bring into balance, something that you're trying to bring into balance, you're going to get it. I do see this here. I do feel that for you, Scorpio. I do want to see, like, I want to clarify, and I'm going to pick kind of two cards for the bottom row and the connections that they have to the present, and then I'm going to pick another card for the future outcome here. If you do what you need to do, maybe take that blindfold off, honey, Scorpio honey. You might want to. But what's this? Sorry, I just really want to shuffle these guys. They're all. There we go. What's this abundant, kind of clear thing that you're manifesting that you're afraid of? Like, is that possible to get clarity on that? The Hermit. So this is Virgo energy. This is what needing to go within. Maybe this is connected to the Eight of Swords energy. So I'm wondering if, like, you're afraid to look at what's inside, and that can be scary. It could be very scary to look inside of yourself. What's next to this Hermit? Because I mean, it seems like, oh, it's funny. You got the Page of Wands, but you got the Hermit, and it really makes me think like you've manifested something in the past. You have this beautiful sun energy that is just bright and shiny, and it's an alignment with yourself, but you're scared to go within. And above, the thing that's going to make you victorious in this situation is the Page of Wands connected to the Queen of Wands. And so I don't know if these core cards can represent people. I don't know what that is for you, but it could be, because the Ace of Wands is the inspiration, and the Page is holding that inspiration, right? But he's not really using it yet. The Queen is using it. So maybe right now you're at this stage where you're trying to manifest this victory, but you need to go within. The Hermit's like screaming at me over here. Let's pick one more clarifying card from this deck, just for the top of the Fool. I want to know, I do feel like this can be successful for you. There's a lot of successful energy, but if you're able to get to this Queen of Wands energy that you felt in the past, because right now you're the Page. Right now you're the Page and you're not manifesting, though you know you can, and you need to go inside. So when you go inside your head and look at yourself, what are you going to find besides the Fool? You're going to find the Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're very discouraged. You're feeling discouraged. Nine of Wands is not necessarily a bad card. It's a very good card. I know that it looks a little dramatic with there's some ominous clouds in the back, and he's on his knee. And like, this is definitely, it's, the wounded warrior card. Like, you've been through a battle. You have all of these tools in your toolkit, for instance, like with all those wands back there, right? Like you've manifested a lot in your life, and I think in order for you to start your new Fool's journey, you need to kind of like get to the 10, so that you can manifest, and it's going to involve taking the blindfold off and looking at yourself. Unfortunately, that can be hard. The Hermit energy can be difficult it's easy to slip into Hermit energy, I find, but it's difficult to get out of it. It can be very like consuming. But you have the Sun here, so I know that you're doing this very consciously, and you're scared inside of your head. Like it's a lot, and you know if you work through this, you're going to get to a good place. But it's just really hard, you know. So I guess I want to just clarify. I want to see kind of like what general energies you have with you right now for this animal spirit deck, because you know you are hurting inside, and people may not know about that, and that's really tough. So I think like let's just see what energy is going to help you through this month. Okay, what energy is going to help our sweet Scorpios, our watery, emotional. Our Scorpios that refuse to change, what do you recommend for them so that they can find this inspiration? The Swan. This is an emotional card because it's a water card, and it's very beautiful, the Swan. I do want to look this up because I want to just get a little bit more information. Okay. This is very like creative, emotional, sensitive, powerful energy. Like this card looks very powerful, right? It's about like heightened creativity, which is interesting because you have a lot of creative energy here. And yeah, okay, all right. So it's about reflecting. This card's about reflecting, and it's about you have that infinite power, right, within you, and I think that you need to start a project, it sounds like. You're definitely trying to do that, and I hope you can do it this month. This full moon coming up, I would be very watchful of that and the energy that you feel around those days, because you might be inspired to write or to do something creative that is maybe something new for you, but you're going to find some benefit here, and it's going to help you on that journey that you want to go on. So I am going to encourage you to do that, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your October reading, and I hope you have a good month. All right. Bye, Scorpio.